How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another watch and review. This time it is Awoken. Let's go ahead and check out the synopsis. A young medical student attempts to cure her brother from a terminal sleep illness called fatal familial insomnia, where you are unable to sleep until you die. On her quest to help him, a more sinister reason for his condition is revealed, and it becomes clear that she and everyone around her are in grave danger. So, this is Awoken. It is from the year 2019. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 28 minutes. It is put out by Vertical Entertainment, and it is not rated. Another first time watch. Some cool little text to start this one off, and then the very first scene is really fucked up stuff. Good sound design, good music, and good direction. The cast all seem to do pretty well in this as well. For some reason, I thought this one may be a super low budget movie, but it's decent from the get go. A kind of original story, but with a standard old school trope. If anyone out there suffers from insomnia or having a hard time sleeping, which I think most of us all do at some point, this one may be worth giving a watch. It almost has a feel of an early 2000s movie to me. The look and camera work and all, just the vibe of it, but it does still manage to do its own thing. I'm pretty sure this is one of my old school Dollar Tree pickups, so I don't know. It was actually a bit more well done than I thought it would be, and that to me is always a good thing. Some good locations in here. It's mostly in a college and a hospital, and it seems to have at least had a decent budget. It progresses throughout a sleep study as days and nights go by. I think that the sound is used well in this one. It's a bit of a build-up, and if you get used to the tone and vibe of it, which I did, I think it works pretty well. The music and voices can have a good airy tone to it in parts. I think that the entire cast does a solid job here. As I said, it just has like an earlier 2000s type look, type of vibe to me for some reason. It's a bit of a slow burn, but it does amp up. And it does have a few decent, cool jump scare type moments, and also just wanted to see this where this one would head. Uh, is it insomnia? Is it evil? Is it paranormal? Is it something that is completely different? Of course, I give no spoilers, but I do think that this movie does play out well. I was with it for the whole runtime. I had my snacks and a Dr. Pepper, and I was watching to see this one and how it all unfolds. It kind of had my attention. It was a pretty good movie. Some decent eerie scenes and creepy tones. This was not bad at all. I enjoyed it for what it was. It's not really gory or gruesome, but maybe it does kind of deliver on that later on. It's a good thriller slash horror flick with some better scenes and acting than I was expecting. It was a decent and good entertaining watch. Between awake and asleep, that's where this movie dwells. And it has some cool, creepy parts to it. I do like this story too, and what ends up unraveling a good find from the old Dollar Tree days when they still had movies. Kind of a little gem for a buck. Kind of a little Dollar Tree gem for a dollar from the Dollar Tree hunting days. It plays out well. Maybe many years from now, if social media and physical media are still going strong, maybe, just maybe, movies like this will get a super cool release. Or maybe this does, I don't know, with the transfers, the slipcover, all the special features, documentaries, and all the extra cool stuff. Or then again, maybe not. Um, I'm glad to have found this from the old Dollar Tree though, from the old dollar store. Although those days of movie hunting there are gone, I'm still getting around to watching and appreciating them. I'm glad to have got this one from uh from the old DT. It's a solid movie with a good cast, good sound design, and well, it was just a good watch. I liked it. If you have this in your collection or happen to see this, on Tubi or streaming or wherever, maybe give it a watch. See if you enjoy it like I did, or shit, who knows? Maybe it ain't your thing. But me personally, I go into movies not with much expectations, and this one kind of exceeded mine, from the old Dollar Tree bin type stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It amps up. There is some gore, maybe, towards the end and stuff. And yeah, I like where it goes and how it ends. Okay, everybody, this has been Shady of Shady Horror, back with another first time watch from the collection. This time it is Awoken. Never sleep again.